In this video, I will talk about the Crontab command in Linux. So let us understand the basics of this command and see 10 different examples of using the Crontab command in the Ubuntu terminal. So let's get started. First things first, so what is the Crontab command? The term Crontab refers to Cron Table in Linux. It is used to schedule tasks at regular intervals. Now let us understand the basic syntax of this command. First you write the keyword Crontab, then you mention the user, and after that file. You can also give multiple options rather than the file name. Now if you want to see what options are available with the Crontab command, you can type this command man crontab. This will show you the manual page of the Crontab command and also list the different options that are available with this command. Now I will show you 10 different examples of using the Crontab command, starting with the example 1, where I'll show you how to edit the Crontab configuration file in Linux. So let's see how it works. To edit the Crontab file, you have to type the following command. This will open the nano text editor of the Crontab configuration file. Inside this, you can configure new cron jobs and configure the Crontab file. In example 2, I will show you how to edit the Crontab files for a specific user. So let's see how it works. So first, I will write the command. Here I have used the sudo or root user privilege with the cron command along with options U and E to edit the Crontab files for the user Hamid, which is my login user. Now I'll hit enter. This will open the Crontab configuration file of my current logged in user. So I can edit this file and configure new cron jobs over here. In example 3, I will show you how to view the Crontab entries on your terminal. So let's see how it works. First, I'll write the command. Here I have written the Crontab command with the option L. This will list all the Crontab entries done so far and print all the contents on your terminal. In example 4, I will show you how to view the Crontab entries for a specific user. So let's see how it works. Now I'll type the command first. Here I am using the sudo or root user privilege with the Crontab command along with options U and L. So I'll list the Crontab entries for the user Hamid, which is my current logged in user. All the Crontab entries will be displayed on the terminal for the user Hamid. In this example, I will show you how to remove your Crontab tasks. So let's see how it works. To remove your Crontab tasks, you have to type the following command. Here I have used the Crontab command with the option -r. Now if I type Crontab -l, it will show no Crontab for Hamid, which is my current logged in user. This means that all the Crontab tasks for my logged in user has been removed. In this example, I will show you how to remove Crontab tasks for a specific user. So let's see how it works. So I'll type the command now. Here I have used the root user privilege along with the Crontab command with options U and R. Suppose I want to remove the Crontab tasks for the user Hamid, which is my current logged in user. Now I'll hit enter. Now if I list the Crontab entries for the user Hamid, it won't show any Crontab tasks. In this example, I will show you how to display confirmation message before removing Crontab tasks. So let's see how it works. So I'll type the command first. Here I am using both options I and options R. Now I'll hit enter. It gives a confirmation message and asks me, do I really want to delete the Crontab for Hamid user? Now I'll press Y for yes. In this example, I will show you how to schedule a job for every minute using the Crontab command. So let's see how it works. First, I will use this command. Now I'll hit enter. This will open the Crontab configuration file for the current logged in user, which is Hamid. Over here, I will scroll down to the bottom, and now I will write my own cron job which I want to execute. Now I will save this file using Ctrl S and exit using Ctrl X. Now I will create one new file named time.log. I will again go back to the configuration file of Crontab. Here I have defined a cron job where every minute this statement will be printed and the output will be appended to the time.log file. Now I will show the output by displaying the contents of the time.log file. As each minute passes, the contents of the time.log file will be updated. In this example, I will show you how to schedule a task for a certain time period using the crontab command. So let's see how it works. At first, I will open the crontab configuration file using this command. Now I will define a new cron job. Now I'll save the configuration file and exit to the terminal. Here I'll create a new file named new.log. Now I'll go back to the configuration file. Here I am executing a cron job at 10 to 20 minutes of every hour, which will print this statement and the contents will be appended to the new.log file. Now I'll save the configuration and exit. Now I'll print the contents of the new.log file. In the last example, I will show you how to run a Crontab task after each system reboot or startup. So let's see how it works. At first, I will open the Crontab configuration file using this command. Now I'll scroll down to the bottom and define the new cron job. This cron job will execute after each system reboot and print this statement and append the output to this text file named eachreboot.txt. Now I will save the configuration file and exit. Now it's time to create the eachreboot.txt file. Now I'll go back to the configuration file again and save the cron job and exit. Now I will print the contents of each reboot.txt file to show you the output. As you can see, the statement is printed once. It means that I have rebooted or restarted my Ubuntu once. Each time you reboot your system, the content of this file will be updated by one line. So this was all for this video. If you want to study further, please refer to the article provided in the video description below. Also, stay connected with us for more command videos of Linux and subscribe our channel. Thank you for watching.